Hi, I am Mr. Bo, and we have yet another brand new reveal for Disney Speedstorm, the upcoming Disney and Pixar free-to-play kart racer, and this time it is a brand new environment reveal that we haven't seen in any of the previous trailers, that being Beauty and the Beast. And not only do we get a good look at this environment, but we also get a good look at Belle in action, as well as our first look at the Beast in action as well. So let's just dive into this trailer. Now, of course, to start off with, we have the classic rose that actually splits the track into two here, and you can go either left or right. Then we head into the kitchen here, and it says, "We hope you brought your appetite." We see a lot of stuff going on here. We can see sort of the milkshakes dancing around on the left there, all the pots and pans up the top there, and even some plates dancing around on the bottom left. It isn't really that clear to see if maybe these are going to be obstacles on the tracks that we need to avoid. But we also get to see there is multiple routes here as well. You can either go to the right and go up on this section here, or you can take the course around normally to the left, and then it even splits again. So there's going to be lots of variety in these courses, and we already know from some of the previous tracks we've seen in trailers that there's going to be a lot of shortcuts. We get to then see the same area but from a different angle here, more of those milkshakes, and you can see that this section in the kitchen then takes us into that previous section we saw where the road splits between the rows. Moving through the castle, we then get this cool obstacle that we are going to avoid. You can see you can either go left or right here to pick up an item, or if you're daring enough, you can head through the middle and try and avoid these teacups. And we then get our first look at the Beast. While not a clear look, this is our first look at the Beast here. He is in his racing outfit. We don't really get to see him from the front at all, it's only from behind, but he looks pretty cool nonetheless. And then over on the right there, you can see he's racing against Li Shang, who we mentioned in our previous video, has been officially confirmed by Disney, but not really by the Disney Speedstorm account just yet. We might get a full reveal for him soon along with the Beast. We then get our first proper look at Belle in action here. We have had a clear look at Belle when they went to reveal Elizabeth Swann. They built up to her by revealing Mulan and also Belle in a clear, nice image. And we get this section of the castle here where we have all the stained glass windows, and we then head round the corner into a section which is a little bit hard to make out. It almost looks like a portal, or taking us to a section of the castle, maybe an outside section. Who knows, that might be a different course. We know each environment is going to have multiple courses to it, so we have this one racing around the castle. We might have one racing around the castle grounds and the forest. Again, more footage of that kitchen section with the different areas you can go either up high or down low. We then get a shot here of Beast, who I'm assuming is activating his special move. Now, we don't really have too much information about special moves. We know each character is in a different class, and you'd assume here that the Beast is in the Brawler class, but as to how these special abilities work and how you gain them, we don't know. Some more footage of Belle here in a very cool looking section of maybe the same track, maybe not, where we have these clock pendulums swinging backwards and forwards, something that you're going to need to avoid as you go up these ramps that give you a boost. And that kind of wraps it up for this brand new trailer showing us the brand new Beauty and the Beast environment. So far what we're seeing from all these different tracks looks super cool. I think the Monsters Inc. track we've seen, as well as this Beauty and the Beast track, look the most fun so far. And we also know we're going to be getting at least 8 Hercules tracks, as well as Jungle Book tracks, and even Pirates of the Caribbean. We seem to be focusing around Disney characters at the moment and not so much Pixar characters. So hopefully soon we'll get some Pixar characters thrown in here, maybe Toy Story or The Incredibles, or just something else entirely, maybe a Bug's Life level. That would be kind of cool. And it's been brought up by you guys in the comments, and I've noticed it as well. We only seem to be getting what I call heroes at the moment. I'm not entirely sure if we are going to be getting any villain characters, or maybe they'll be introduced later down the line with DLC. Also, it's worth noting that we're probably not getting Star Wars characters or Marvel characters in this game at launch, because you'd think they would have announced at least 1 or 2 Star Wars characters on May the 4th last week. Again, who knows what DLC will bring to this game, but for the launch, it's looking like it's going to be strictly original Disney IP and Pixar, and no Marvel and Star Wars. But again, who knows, we might see them down the line. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below about this Beauty and the Beast environment. What do you think about Belle and the Beast? And of course, which characters and which levels would you like to see added into Disney Speedstorm when it releases sometime later this year? Let me know in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, click that like button. If you're not already, consider subscribing for more gaming content and coverage. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you around, but until then, as always, take care. Cheers.